rough, it was painless. Show me fake love, it was shameless. I should've known that we would never make it.
Seems your special agent has special needs, trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
What are you thinking?
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to recognize.
What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
And it took you just one drink to cobble that together.
Started seeing the pieces falling into place up on the mezzanine. Somi told her she's dying. Things follow from that. She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength. But judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Sheesh, don't know what to believe just yet.
That's not surprising. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Right. No point pouring over it now.
Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first. Whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
So, how's one go about it? Clepping someone's personality?
FIA Menanthropic Tech. Alex has access. You should have used it already. You look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister, red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Wow. Traced him in a flash, Reed.
Noticed them some time ago. They stand out even in this mountain pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
Greetings, sir.
Want to buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
Need an array of emotions, so provoke. But subtly so, or they'll clam up. Scan will be a bust.
Will you join us?
20, even, black. Place your bets, please.
Betting's open.
By all means.
Black it is then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You.
Aurore CASSEL. And that boy is my brother, Emmerich.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
Same as the gentleman.
Water. Coming right up. Your drinks will be here shortly.
27, odd,
Eh
red.
merde!
Place your bets, please.
Last chance. Let's go, let's go.
Black.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're a tourist, like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
What do you think I am?
Oh my! One drink and already flirting? Bold.
0.
Ah, yes! Fucking done here! Duh!
Place your bets, please.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. V is just being cordial. N'est-ce pas, V? You weren't snooping just now,
13.
were you?
Odd, black.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
8's my magic number, so gonna go with 8.
You got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now, can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
36. Even. Red.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that dude.
The fuck? Psychoanalysis a hobby of yours?
Non, putain. I'm merely trying to have a conversation.
V, no! Too hard!
I'm asking what you think of him, not if his parents loved him.
Seem a lot like you and Hansen. Never a step back, always leaping forward. And you love the fuck out of this work.
Putain. Now you do the psychanalyse.
Real careful now.
Playing your own game, Aurora.
Santé, V.
21. Odd. Red. Place your bets, please.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec lui?
Mais fais pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, lui et moi.
Charming little show you're putting on.
You see, Emmerich, we are charming. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
10. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
You're so childish, it's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Man basically owns Dogtown. Could use that as leverage.
And who would Hansen be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worms opening up.
14. Even.
Eh ben
Red.
voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on fait.
Place your bets, please.
Care to expand? Floor is yours.
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I sell. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
18. Even. Red.
Ah, damn. I should have bet on red.
Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please place.
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh mon vieux, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair, a luscious color. Allez, 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 allez!
Odd.
Oui!
You win some, you lose some, folks. Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Goodbye then.
I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is, you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
Wow, you cracked it. Clever man.
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
Always willing to help. Don't you worry. Got your back, Colonel.
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain? I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her, her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sheesh, colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul.
Hey there, Lizzie.
V, what are you doing here?
Could legitimately ask you the same.
Yeah, I might be a little out of place, but I get around. And Dogtown, well, it always gets my blood coursing. Fortunately, I have darling Avi here. Avi's my new bodyguard. The best I've ever had, if a little too overprotective.
Pleasure, Avi. Headset's Nova, Lizzie.
Like it? Here, it's yours then.
For real?
Sure, got loads of them. You'll look like you're on Team LizWiz. It's liable to take you places. I want you to have it.
Wow. Thanks, Lizzie. Looking like you're about to Delta out of here.
Making my exit soon, yeah. But from one party onto another. A chum of mine from Legos is throwing one on his yacht. Friends, fireworks, diving, a private fashion show. Shame. Some R&R out on the water would do you good. But I'm sure you're, like, super busy. Plus, knowing him, there's gonna be drama, so I'm totally sparing you.
Totally. Thanks. Next release. Planned, maybe in the works already?
Kinda. For now, though, I'm obsessed with galaxies, nebulae, and sea turtles.
Uh-huh. Care to elaborate?
V, with that, you know more than my producer. Patience, please. You'll just have to wait.
Hey, how you holding up? Last time we saw each other was, you know.
I'm doing great. Really inspired lately. Never felt better. Yeah. Never felt better.
Hope it stays that way. Enjoy your evening, Lizzie.
Take care, V. And you keep skating along that edge. So fun!
I'll be ready to bug out of here in 5. Up to you.
Oh, it's up to me?
Come on. Don't act like you enjoy the jawing of these podium pounders and career criminals. Yeah. Thought as much. In that case, I'm gonna hollow the landing pad. Unless there's anyone else you want to talk to.
Well, I was hoping to have a word with Kurt about that. Other biz.
I can talk to him for you.
No, don't bother. Another time I can.
You know, you shouldn't be talking to him, Paul. That man is dangerous. Even for Lizzie Wizard. You know my thoughts on this.
All too well.
I mean, you listen?
Obviously, please.
No, Wendy O. Williams. Toughest ass rocker girl ever. Took her own life when I was 9. Were she here, she'd fucking burn the stage down. Blow everyone and everything up to high heaven.
And I need to know this because...
I'd give all the parties I ever went to, including this one, to see her live and in concert just once. That's why. Now let's Delta the fuck out of here while you still got the chance.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use...
NUSA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
I'm going. Sheesh.
That's right, you are. And no funny biz while you're at it.
Hold the fuck up. You the ones who busted your way in. Through them tunnels like eels or something. You got nothing to say, asshole?
What you gonna do about it?
Took out some of my shrooms. We fucking served together.
Smart.
Or you can stick around. Get down on all fours, twerk it, and work it.
Ignore him. We'll be out in moments.
Done showing off?
Great. Hit the fucking road.
Sure I missed this. I'm empty. Need a reload.
Okay, let's go.
They got nowhere to run. We're almost home now. You got some late arrival. You made a big fucking mistake.
One tough motherfucker.
For fuck's sake! They're killing us here.
Like this fool now. Grab in some big guns.
V, what's going on?
Split up.
Then regroup. I'll contact you later.
Got the sky above. Still got a tail to shake.
I'm out of the woods, too. See you soon. And watch yourself.
Careful, someone's lurking.
Target's motorized. Comb the streets. Don't let him escape.
Where's your tank?
V, what's your status? All good? Alex said you went at the runners on your own. Got the scans.
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, the world will learn about Songbird Pierce and the Blackwall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah. Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. V, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem. Open comms? Line then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
There's someone breaking the rules. Transferring coordinates.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See. You there?
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and 1 trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here, now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version. Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target. We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall, a consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Maya's told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will, is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving so me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, E to Delta. But see you soon.
prochain. J'y d'aller. Poussière, ça va blague. Vraiment. Accident, non? Business ak mauvais monde.
On fait un guerre! Oh! Oh!
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key. Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's...
Were they celebrating some?
Yeah,
Yearning to go back.
can't rewind the clock, V. The time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was a plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Always got a choice, Song. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently, 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Can't be both?
You'd fit right in DC. Just enough truth, but not too much. I'll take what I can get. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Better not be any.
Here, you! Let me show you how it's done!
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BD. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scalp dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah. Turn it off first. Then, turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay, Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch, where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it. Ice cold.
What the fuck? My PC!
Yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like. This fucking sucks. Preaching to the choir.